Ever wondered how to play no-limit Texas Hold'em poker? Picture yourself seated at a table, your heartbeat in your ears, the intensity of the game reflected in your eyes. You're caught in a web of decisions, contemplating whether to call, raise, or fold. Texas Hold'em is a captivating blend of skill and strategy, sprinkled with an unpredictable element of luck. It's a thrilling dance of minds around a deck of a game that keeps you on your toes. But don't worry, we'll break it down for you. No limit. Texas Hold'em poker starts with each player receiving 2 private cards, the hole cards. Dealt face down, they're visible only to the player. After 5 community cards are dealt face up on the board. The objective is making the best 5-card hand. This is achieved through any mix of 2 hole cards and the 5 community cards. Simple, right? But, with infinite possibilities, it's anything but. The game proceeds in a clockwise order, beginning with the 2 individuals stationed on the dealer's left, who are required to make forced, blind bets. This action initiates the game, setting the stage for a thrilling cycle of strategic betting that unfolds thereafter. Each participant in this exciting game, regardless of their seating position, has the choice of 3 distinct actions during each round. They can choose to check, bet, or fold. This trifecta options introduces a layer of complexity and strategy, making the game engaging and unpredictable. The beauty of no-limit Texas Hold'em? There's no cap on the amount you can bet. Now you might be wondering, can this be a career? The world of professional poker provides a perfect answer to this. Consider the trajectories of prominent players like Phil Ivey, Daniel Negreanu, Vanessa Selbst, Fedor Holtz, and Bryn. Their names represent success, strategic brilliance, and unmatched skill in the poker arena in 2023. Over the years, they have accumulated wealth, reaching millions, by merely playing poker. This might prompt you to ask, can I start with a meager $100? The answer is a resounding yes. However, one must not forget, poker is much more than a game of luck. It's about how you play, just the capital you start with. So, how do you improve your game? Here's the secret. First, study opponents. Their habits can offer an edge. Second, understand position. The dealer button is advantageous as it allows for strategic moves. Third, learn to fold. Recognizing when to back out is key. Fourth, manage your bankroll wisely. Lastly, never stop learning. There's always room for improvement. Watching live or online tournaments can be a brilliant method of acquiring knowledge. It's like a treasure trove of insights into the game you love, with each match revealing another layer just waiting to be discovered. Open your mind to the strategies presented. They are the pearls of wisdom from seasoned players who have honed their skills through countless hours of gameplay. These strategies, varied and ingenious, offer you a unique perspective to understand the game better. Every move, every decision is a lesson waiting to be understood. It's a masterclass in strategic thinking, brought to life in the intense, thrilling environment of a tournament. Moreover, you'll learn the ins and outs of the game. You'll get to know the rules, the techniques, the do's and don'ts, and what it truly means to be a player. You'll delve into the complexities, the dynamics and the subtle nuances that make the game what it is. It's like being given a magnifying glass to examine every detail of the game, from the broad strokes to the delicate intricacies, and above all you'll get a feel for the rhythm of a tournament. The anticipation, the suspense, the highs and the lows, the ebb and flow of the competition, they all combine to create an experience that is as educational as it is exhilarating. And remember, poker is not merely about winning or losing, it's about much more. It is about the thrill of the game, the adrenaline rush that surges through your veins with each card that is flipped. It's about the suspense, the unexpected turns that can happen at any moment, leaving you at the edge of your seat, your heart pounding in your chest. It's about the camaraderie at the table, the bonds formed with fellow players as you all navigate through the game together. The shared laughter, the friendly banter, the mutual respect and understanding all contribute to the true essence of poker. It's about the satisfaction of a well-played hand, the joy of knowing that you made the right call at the right time, the pride in your strategic decisions and skillful play, the gratification that comes with the recognition of your abilities. Poker is an adventure, a journey filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, victories and defeats. But at the end of it all, it's not about whether you've won or lost, it's about the satisfaction of a well-played hand. If you've enjoyed this introduction to No Limit Texas Hold'em Poker, it's heartening to know you appreciate the guidance we offer. What you've seen so far is merely the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more to explore, a lot more strategies to uncover and understand. In this vast and complex world of poker, every piece of knowledge adds value. Each little trick you learn can be the ace up your sleeve, tipping the scales in your favor. Do consider giving us a like and subscribing to our channel. By doing so, you don't just support us, but also motivate us to consistently churn out more content. We are committed to providing you with the tools you need to excel at the poker table, and your support fuels our passion. Remember, every poker legend started as a novice. We appreciate your support and are eager to accompany you on this fascinating journey, providing insights and advice as you progress. Your success is our success. Thank you for tuning in.
Do you know the 10 uncommon poker tells in No Limit Texas Hold'em? These subtle signs can be game changers. Get ready to dive into the world of poker tells. Unleashing the 10 uncommon tells in No Limit Texas Hold'em. First up, we have the early position raise. This could be a sign of a strong hand as the player is risking a larger amount of chips. Next, we have the check in the dark. This is often a tell of indifference, used to confuse opponents. Thirdly, chip shuffling, a sign of comfort and confidence, often used by pros to mask their nervousness. Number 4 is staring down an opponent. This is a high-risk tell that can either reveal a strong hand or a bluff. Moving on, we have the freeze up. This is when a player suddenly stops all movement, a likely sign of a weak hand. The 6th tell is rapid breathing, a natural response to excitement that can be hard to control. Next is the lip purse. This often indicates a weak hand as the player is subconsciously showing disappointment. 8th is the eye dart. This is when a player's eyes dart to their chips after the flop, usually indicating a strong hand. Then we have the excessive chatting. This is often used to distract opponents from a weak hand. Lastly, the recheck of hole cards. This usually signifies a drawing hand. These tells might just be the game changer you've been looking for. Decoding poker tells is an art. It's about keen observation, interpreting nuances, and understanding human behavior. But remember, poker is a game of strategy first. Tells, while valuable, are just one piece of the equation. Even pro players might throw a fake tell your way, or an amateur's tell might be unintentionally misleading. So stay sharp and balance your reliance on tells with solid strategic gameplay. Remember, tells are just one piece of the poker puzzle. So can these poker tells give you an edge in your game? Remember, subtlety is key. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and help us build more content. Until next time, may your poker game be strong and your tells be subtle.
Ever wondered why knowing poker terms can make you a better player? Well, understanding these terms is a game changer. They're sprinkled throughout every no-limit Texas Hold'em hand and are the language of professionals. Mastering these terms accelerates your understanding of poker. Now let's get to know these terms. Here are 10 common poker terms that every player should know. Firstly, under the gun. This is the position to the left of the big blind, which acts first in a betting round. It's called under the gun because the player is under pressure to make a good decision. Next, we have middle position. This is a seat near the middle of the table, giving you a balance between early and late positions. It offers a wider range of strategic options. Then comes button. It's the best position in poker, being the last to act in a betting round, giving you the most information before you decide your move. We also have small blind and big blind. These are forced bets made before the cards are dealt, with the small blind to the immediate left of the dealer and the big blind to the left of the small blind. Moving on to flop, turn, and river. These are the community cards dealt face up on the table. The flop refers to the first 3 cards, the turn is the 4th card, and the river is the final card. Lastly, check and fold. To check means to pass the action to the next player without betting, while to fold means to surrender your hand, forfeiting any chance to win the pot. These terms are a language to real poker players. It tells other players that you know the rules and everyone is on the right page. Wondering where to learn these terms? A treasure trove of poker terminology awaits you online, ready to be explored. Tune in to No Limit Texas Hold'em tournaments where you can hear these terms in play, breathing life into your learning. Remember, understanding these terms can help you become a better poker player much faster. So, are you ready to speak the language of poker? Remember, knowing these terms not only enhances your game, but also fast-tracks your journey to becoming a skilled player. This is the key to unlocking professional-level poker. If you found this information helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Do you want to improve your poker game? Have you heard of the 2-3-3 rule in poker? That's right, the 2-3-3 rule, a strategy I've developed for No Limit Texas Hold'em and similar poker games. This concept could be a game changer, making decisions on betting or folding a breeze. It's about understanding the potential of the cards on the board and predicting the moves of your opponents. Intrigued? So, are you ready to delve into this unique strategy? Let's start with the first number in the 2-3-3 rule, the deuce or 2. This part of the rule is all about pairs. Picture this. You're in the middle of a game of No Limit Texas Hold'em. The flop, turn, or river card has just been revealed, and there it is, 2 pairs on the board. Now, what does that mean for you? It could mean that another player is holding a full house. That's right. Those seemingly innocent pairs could be a telltale sign that someone has a hand that could topple yours. This is the power of the deuce in our 2-3-3 rule. It's a subtle hint, a nudge to remind you to be cautious, to evaluate your hand and your opponent's. So, when you see those 2 pairs on the board, don't just shrug them off. Remember, 2 pairs on the board could signal a full house. Keep that in mind. Next, we move on to the trays or threes in the 2-3-3 rule. This part of the rule is all about the power of threes. Picture this. There are 3 suited cards on the board, or a possible suited card shows on the river card. What does that mean? Well, someone may very well be holding a flush. But let's not stop there. Imagine another scenario. You're staring at the board, and you realize there are 3 cards that could potentially form a straight. This could be in a variety of ways. Maybe they're sequential, or perhaps they're just the right gaps apart. Either way, it's a signal. It's a signal that, yes, someone might have a straight and might have you beat. So 3 suited cards or 3 cards that can make a straight could mean trouble. Be alert. It's all about spotting the patterns, reading the game, and making the right moves at the right time. So that's the 2-3-3 rule. Simple, right? It's all about awareness. Spotting 2 pairs could hint at a full house. Seeing 3 suited cards might signal a flush. And 3 cards that could form a straight, that's a potential threat. This rule is straightforward but can be highly effective in enhancing your decision-making skills on the poker table. It's not about predicting the cards, it's about playing the probabilities. Remember, poker is a game of strategy, and the 2-3-3 rule could be your ace in the hole. Was this information helpful in understanding your next game? Put the 2-3-3 rule to the test. Let it guide your decisions during those tense moments at the table. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more poker strategies. Thanks for watching.
Ever wondered what the top 10 hole cards are in No Limit Texas Hold'em? This intriguing game of strategy, luck, and skill has captivated the minds of millions around the globe. A foundation of poker, Texas Hold'em, is more than just a game. It is a test of courage and strategy. Its alluring complexity lies in the unique combination of hole cards leading to a multitude of possibilities. It challenges players to understand the odds, to comprehend probabilities, and to master betting strategies. Well, you're in for a treat. Beginning with the top 10 hole cards, the ultimate champion is a pair of aces, colloquially known as pocket rockets. Trail right behind, earning the nickname Cowboys. The succeeding rank holder, a pair of queens, is third best. Fourth position goes to ace-king suited, a powerful ensemble of high cards with flush potential. The prime 5 are jacks, and the ace-queen suited. After the informative introduction, we come to the ace-king offsuit, a powerful hand known to turn the tides of a game. Its strength is only paralleled by the tens, a combination that has proven itself time and again in numerous poker showdowns. Next in line is the ace-jack suited, a hand that carries a strong potential for a straight, flush, or even a royal flush. This potent combination is often a game changer. Last, but certainly not least, we have the king-queen suited, a hand that combines the power of royalty. These cards can often command the game, dictating its rhythm and progression. Such combinations promise a decisive beginning and significantly increase the likelihood of emerging victorious from the green felt battlefield. Now it's time to delve into the realm of odds and probabilities. In poker, the odds are determined by the cards you hold. Holding a pair of aces,
Your pre-flop winning chance soars to a whopping 85%. Kings follow closely, with prospects around 82%. As the ranks of cards descend, so do the odds. However, there's an important twist. Poker isn't a mere game of chance. Remember, poker is a game of skill as much as it is of luck. In the realm of betting strategies, the golden rule is to adjust your bets according to the strength of your hole cards and the behavior of your opponents. This strategy, built on a foundation of understanding and anticipating your opponent's moves, is crucial for success. Strong hole cards like aces or kings warrant an aggressive approach. They are your ace in the hole, your secret weapon, and if used properly, they can provide a critical edge. The aim is to exploit the weakness of others' hands. For this reason, with top hole cards such as aces or kings, it's generally advised to raise or re-raise to eliminate weaker hands. However, as alluring as these top hole cards might be, it's vital to understand the worst ones. The infamous top 5 worst hole cards include the 3-2 offsuit, 4-2 offsuit, 5-2 offsuit, 6-2 offsuit, and 7-2 offsuit. Usual strategy with these hands is folding pre-flop, except when bluffing seems advantageous. Remember, bluffing be used sparingly. On average, professionals bluff only about 10% of the time. As we wrap up, remember there's more to master in this grossing game. Learning top and worst hole cards, understanding odds, and honing betting strategies can offer a solid advantage. What's your strategy for worst hole cards? Fold or bluff? We're curious to know. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more poker insights. Stay sharp, and may your next hand be a royal flush. Ever wondered what suited connectors are in No Limit Texas Hold'em? Well, they're a pair of consecutive cards of the same suit. Think of a 7 and 8 of hearts, or a Jack and Queen of spades. Intriguing, isn't it? These suited connectors can form straights, flushes, or even straight flushes, making them potentially powerful hands in the game. Imagine the thrill of seeing that perfect river card complete your straight flush. Now that you understand what suited connectors are, let's explore the 5 best suited connectors in the game. The strength of suited connectors lies in their versatility and potential for high-ranking hands. Now, let's delve into the top 5 best hole cards suited connectors that can bring you closer to victory. First up, Ace-King suited, also known as Big Slick suited, is a powerhouse, with potential for a royal flush, the highest hand in poker. Next we have King-Queen suited, a strong hand that offers the possibility of a straight flush. Coming in third, Queen-Jack suited can create a Broadway straight or a flush. Fourth on our list is Jack-10 suited, a potent hand that can similarly form a Broadway straight or a flush. Finally, the 10-9 suited, while seemingly unassuming, can yield a strong straight or a flush. Each of these hole card pairs carries its own unique strength. These are the 5 best suited connectors. But remember, while they have high potential, they also require strategic play to maximize their effectiveness. Knowing the odds is a crucial part of any poker game, and it's no different when playing suited connectors. Imagine you're holding a king and queen of hearts. A pretty attractive hand, right? But what are the chances of turning this into a straight flush? Well, the odds aren't exactly in your favor, with a probability of roughly 1 in 6,500. However, let's not forget the strategic advantages of suited connectors. Suppose you manage to secure the highest possible straight on the board. This gives you an upper hand in the betting game. You can assertively increase the stakes, putting your opponents under pressure. They'll either have to match your bet or fold, giving you a greater chance of raking in the pot. Always remember, the key to playing suited connectors effectively is to understand their potential, know the odds, and make strategic betting decisions. So, should you always play suited connectors in No Limit Texas Hold'em? We've journeyed through the world of suited connectors, unveiling their definition and the top 5 choices. We've dissected the odds, highlighting the tantalizing prospect of a straight flush. We've also underscored the importance of strategic play and how the highest possible straight can be a serious betting advantage. Whether or not to play suited connectors is your call, but remember, they offer high potential and strategic depth in the game of No Limit Texas Hold'em. So are you ready to take your game to the next level?
Have you ever wondered where to start your career as a professional poker player? The answer may be closer than you think. Welcome to the world of poker, a game of wit, strategy, and a bit of luck. Now let's talk about Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps. A city where dreams are made and fortunes are won. Many of the world's top poker players have kick-started their careers right here, in the heart of Nevada. Las Vegas is not just a city, it's a hub, an epicenter for poker enthusiasts. It offers a plethora of opportunities for training and playing poker at levels ranging from beginner to high stakes. Whether you're seeking professional trainers or the experience of dealing hands, Las Vegas has something for everyone. Now imagine yourself sitting at the table, cards in hand, ready to take on the world of poker in the city of dreams, Las Vegas. Do you know where some of the top poker players of the past 5 years started their careers? Let's take a look at one of poker's biggest icons, Daniel Negreanu. A Canadian by birth, Negreanu moved to Las Vegas, Nevada, the heartland of poker, to kickstart his career. His story is a testament to the opportunities that Las Vegas offers. The city's vibrant poker scene, filled with tournaments and games, allowed him to hone his skills and emerge as a force to be reckoned with on the global stage. But he's not the only one. Other top players like Phil Ivey, Eric Seidel, and Antonio Esfandiari also call Las Vegas home. They've leveraged the city's resources, from its high-stakes games to its professional poker trainers, to rise to the top of their game. These poker maestros have paved the way, proving that Las Vegas indeed is a fertile ground for budding poker players. Thinking of moving to Las Vegas to start your poker career? You're on the right track. This city is a hub for poker with professional trainers readily available to help you refine your skills and strategies. Training isn't limited to the player's table. Did you know that working as a poker dealer can also enhance your understanding of the game? As a dealer, you're in the heart of the action, observing different play styles and strategies firsthand. Las Vegas, often dubbed the poker capital of the world, is an ideal place to kick off your poker journey. You'll find high-stakes games and tournaments around every corner, offering you the chance to test and improve your skills in a highly competitive environment. So, if you're ready to push your poker prowess to the next level, Las Vegas is calling. This vibrant city, with its bustling poker scene, offers a unique learning experience, bringing you one step closer to your dream. Ready to deal yourself in? Here are 5 tips to kickstart your poker career in Las Vegas. First, choose the right games. No Limit Texas Hold'em is a popular choice, but don't limit yourself. Experiment with different styles to find your niche. Second, learn from the pros. Las Vegas is home to some of the world's top poker players like Daniel Negreanu and Phil Ivey. Watch their games, analyze their strategies. Third, get a mentor. A professional poker trainer can provide invaluable insights and help you avoid common pitfalls. Fourth, practice, practice, practice. Like any skill, poker requires constant refinement. Participating as a poker dealer can be a great way to observe game dynamics and improve your skills. Finally, maintain a disciplined lifestyle. Poker is a game of the mind, and a healthy body contributes to a sharp mind. Remember, every poker champion started with a single hand. Your journey in Las Vegas could be the start of your own success story.